Hey everybody, it's Ashley from Big World Young Feet, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me! I love birthdays. I don't have a cake, but I have a cake pop, and I have the most ridiculous drink I could order at Starbucks. This ombre pink drink. What? Okay, I've never had this before. I feel like I'm probably really late to this party. Oh, it's good! Good job, Starbucks. So I've got my birthday drink, and I have my birthday cupcake pop, and now I have the coolest thing about my birthday this year. I am turning 33 tomorrow, and so I am taking a page out of Sarah Von Bargen's book. She writes the blog yesandyes.org. It's one of my favorite blogs. And every year on her birthday, she starts a new thing practice. Or I guess she continues a new thing practice. So it isn't really a new thing, but she does new things every year. And she writes a list of 15 or 20 new things that she wants to do that year. So because I'm turning 33 tomorrow, and I'll be 34 the year after that because that's how math works, I am doing a 34 by 34 list this year. So 34 new things I want to try by the time I turn 34. And I'm so excited. These are not huge things. They're not ginormous goals. These are just maybe totally mundane things that you have all done and I've just somehow missed the boat on those. Just personal challenges, fun new things around town that I've never done before. Just 34 new things that I want to do by the time I turn 34, 1 year from today. Because it's my birthday. Okay, yeah, you guys get it now. It's my birthday and I really like birthdays.
Tell them that it's my birthday. Tell them that it's my birthday. Tell them that it's my birthday when I party like that.
I'm so excited. All right, so one of the things that I want to do before I turn 34 is go on an overnight backpacking trip. I love camping and I love hiking, but I have never put the two together, and I feel like this is the year. It's been on my goals list for like 4 years to do a backpacking trip. This is the year, and in fact, my work wife gave me a big book today, a complete guide to backpacking. I'm so excited. It has all the tips. This is my year. I'm excited to do that. I want to go have a tarot or a psychic reading this year. Ooh, I think that'll be fun. I've never done that. I've always kind of wanted to. I think it would just be really a fun new experience to try. I have never seen The Godfather, so I'm going to do that this year. In fact, if you ever ask me, Ashley, have you seen this movie? The answer will mostly be no, because I'm kind of a dork and don't know what's cool. So I'm going to watch The Godfather this year for the very first time ever. I am going to go to the batting cages. I have never been a sporty type person. I'm kind of athletic now, but I've never done like team sports or anything where like people could see me and possibly see me be bad at the athletic thing that I'm supposed to be doing. So I've never been brave enough to go to a batting cage, and actually I'm doing that tomorrow. My husband is taking me. I hope I don't get hit in the face. Please don't let me get hit in the face. I have a confession. I have never read Hamlet. So I'm going to read Hamlet this year. How did I take Shakespeare and never read Hamlet? I probably was supposed to and then didn't. Sorry. I am going to spend 1 week only shopping locally. That's going to be a challenge, but I'm really excited about that one. I love supporting local businesses, and it's going to be fun to see how far I can get without buying anything that isn't local right here in my city. I am going to change the oil in my car. I should probably know how to do that. And my dad was always trying to teach me, and I never would, and I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to change the oil in my car. I am also going to bake a traditional fruit pie with a lattice crust. Is that what it's called? Is it called a lattice crust? I'm going to do that. I haven't had what kind of fruit pie, but I'm going to do a fruit pie. And one of the other things on my list is to pick your own fruit at one of those pick your own fruit farms, which I've also never done. How have I lived in the South and never gone to one of those pick your own fruit farms? So I'm going to pick the fruit and then bake a pie out of it. That's clever. I am going to go to a new city. I'm going to visit a dear friend of mine in Cincinnati and meet her dog, Puppy Pal Clem. Shout out Puppy Pal Clem. I'm going to spend a solo night in a hotel for fun. I've done it on business trips before, but never for fun. And I cannot wait. I'm going to get one with a pool. I'm going to watch trashy TV and read trashy novels. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to learn how to crochet a dishcloth. I knit and I cross stitch, but I need to learn how to crochet, and a dishcloth just seems like it won't be impossible to do in a weekend. I am going to go to a symphony concert. I've played in symphony concerts because I was in band. I tooted the flute and I played the violin, but I've never been in the audience for a symphony concert. So I'm going to do that. I am going to do a full Disney bound outfit. I am going to Disney World, yay, in December, and I am going to Disney bound. I've never done it before. I love all the Disney bound blogs and Instagrams, and I cannot wait to actually do a Disney bound myself. I think I'm going to do a Femme Gaston, and I cannot wait because he is the best villain ever. And I feel like I could rock a Gaston. I'm kind of haughty and proud of myself, and I feel like I would decorate well with antlers. I am going to have a tamale making party this year. My dad's side of the family is Mexican, and I have never made tamales. I've eaten lots and lots and lots of tamales, but I've never made them, and I think that'll be fun. Similar to that, I want to celebrate Dia de los Muertos this year. I know not every Mexican family celebrates this holiday, but I've become really intrigued over the past few years, and I want to have some kind of family celebration on Dia de los Muertos and remember those that have passed and celebrate their legacy. My husband's going to take me disc golfing. Again, file that under athletic things that I'm embarrassed to do because I don't want people to see me be possibly bad at them, but I'm going to go disc golfing this year. And I'm going to take a dance class. Yikes. This is, it makes me sweat thinking about taking a dance class, but I'm going to do it. Me and my husband, I told him he has to go with me. He has to go with me. I'm going to take a dance class. Any recommendations on what type? The only stipulation is my husband has said no tango. I don't know why he's so against tango, but that's his one rule, so I'm gonna follow that. So any ideas? What kind of dance class should I take? I am going to volunteer at a nonprofit that is not the one that I work for. So when you work at a nonprofit, you end up volunteering a lot at the nonprofit that you work for. So I'm going to volunteer at a different one. I'm going to write a short story. I have not written a short story since I was an undergrad, and that was almost 10 years ago. And this one's kind of big and intimidating, but I'm going to do it. It might be flash fiction, it might be a really short story, but I'm going to write a short story. I am going to mow our yard. Yes, I have mowed a yard before. I grew up on 2 acres and I mowed that yard more than I ever care to remember. But since we moved into our current house 5 years ago, I haven't mowed it ever. So I feel like I should probably do that. I'm going to go a day without using plastic. This is going to be hard, but I'm really excited about that. I've been looking for ways to reduce my plastic usage recently, and I feel like just a full day of no plastic at all is going to be a good challenge. This would be a good one to do in conjunction with the Shop Locally week. I might do that. I am going to go to a driving range. I have never golfed. I live in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Masters tournament. Golf is kind of a big deal, and I've never done it. I've done putt-putt. I don't feel like that counts. I'm going to try a new-to-me local Augusta restaurant. We have so many that I haven't been to, and I love trying new foods. And I think to make this a twist, I might go and ask the waiter to pick out my entire meal. That sounds like super fun. I'm going to program a Raspberry Pi. My husband is in IT. He loves computers. He has a Raspberry Pi. He's always tinkering with it. He builds his own computers, and I have never done anything that computery. So I'm going to program a Raspberry Pi. I don't know what I'm going to program it to do, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be super fun. I am going to read The Exorcist and then watch The Exorcist. I am anti-scary movie and anti-scary book because why would you choose to be scared on purpose? But I feel like this will be a great one to do in October around Halloween and be all spooky and scary. I am going to make my own tortillas. I have a friend, actually it's my husband's friend, he stayed with us forever ago, and he is convinced that I made him tortillas that night. I totally did not make him tortillas. I have never made tortillas, and I feel like it would be fun and challenging, and also who doesn't like tortillas? So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make my Aunt Fance caramel cake. She was a great baker and she made the best caramel cake. I got her recipe shortly before she died, and I've never been brave enough to try it because I'm scared of ruining it, but I'm gonna make her cake this year. I am going to strike up a conversation with a stranger. I am highly introverted and bad at conversation, even if I know you really well, so this one's super intimidating to me. But one of my friends at work suggested it, and she's super extroverted and can talk to anybody and like is best friends with the entire world. And she's like, I'm gonna strike up a conversation with a stranger. I'm like, yeah, I've never done that. So I'm gonna try. We'll see how that goes. I am going to learn a few conversational phrases in a language that I've always wanted to learn. We are toying with the idea of going to France or Germany for our 10th wedding anniversary in a couple of years. So I'm going to pick a language that I don't know and learn a few chatty phrases. And then maybe I can strike up a conversation. No, I'm just kidding. That's not going to happen. And I'm going to visit a local landmark that I've never been to before. Augusta is rife with history, especially Civil War era history, and there's a lot of sites that I've never been to, so I'm going to try them. Be a tourist in my own city. It sounds like fun. So that was 33 things. I think I left one out because it's private. But I am super excited for my birthday this year. My coworkers treated me to flowers and a cookie at lunch, and I went out to dinner tonight with my family, and my brother just got back from Disney World, so he got me Disney treats as my birthday present, which was amazing. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the batting cages, and my husband is making me a birthday cake, but instead of a birthday cake, it's a Rice Krispie birthday cake, which is the best. Rice Krispies, trump cake. Any day of the week, I'll fight you on it. So excited. I think it's going to be a great year. I'm excited to be 33, and it's going to be a fun year of trying new things. So, have you ever done a new things challenge? If so, what kind of things did you put on your list? I would love to hear your ideas. I'm stoked. All right, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you, whatever day it is. A very merry unbirthday. All that stuff. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.